Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again with another video. Today, guys, I want to do my quick spoiler review of The Mandalorian, the first episode. Holy crap. Been waiting a long time for this. It's finally here, and hell yeah, I want to talk about it, especially that freaking ending. The first thing I noticed watching this episode is that it felt like Star Wars. It felt cinematic, and I really enjoyed the settings and the locations. I'm really intrigued to see more. I really like how they set it up in this episode. And Dave Filoni directed this episode, the first time directing live action. I think overall he did a pretty solid job, but I can't wait to see more. And I like the fact that the second episode's only a couple days away. We don't have to wait like a full week like the rest of the episodes. But man, they started off strong with this episode in my personal opinion. Okay, let's talk about the main character, of course, the Mandalorian. Holy crap. I really dug him in this episode. I'm really intrigued to see more about him because they hinted at his past in a sense. The first time is when he's looking for a transport vehicle and he's sitting there with, of course, the guy he picked up for the bounty. And it comes up, he's like, no droids, because you see an R2 unit there. I think it's R2 unit. He's like, nope, no droids. Get the fuck out of here. And then the other time is where it really gets diving a little bit more, actually seeing a little bit, is when he's sitting there and then it flashes back to his past when he's a little kid. People are referencing that that's actually the Clone Wars. So I'm curious to see, like, if we're going to see more of that, or we're going to see, like, full flashback scenes, or it's going to be, like, things from time to time where we learn more about him slowly over time with little flashes like that at random times. But anyways, freaking loved it. The action in this episode, holy crap, I really enjoyed it. I like the fact that it kept me on edge, and that ending sequence with the Mandalorian in IG-11, correct? It's not IG-88, of course. I think it's IG-11, was awesome. And just seeing the different techniques, and of course, the droid's like, okay, self-destruct. No, not self-destruct. I like the fact that there's, like, some humor in this episode as well, but the action overall was phenomenal, especially getting on that freaking cannon, and he's, like, just swirling around. Freaking great. Okay. Let's talk about that ending. Holy crap. Big spoiler, the biggest thing in the whole freaking episode. Baby Yoda. Well, 50 years old, but still, Baby Yoda. Now, we don't know the name of Yoda's species, so maybe with this reveal of this baby, because it's 50 years old, but okay, it's a baby, we'll get the species name. But now the question is this: is the Mandalorian actually going to complete this task and do what was asked of him to get this asset, essentially? But I don't know. But I'm not really sure, but is this going to alter things in the future in the Star Wars timeline? If this baby survives and everything, we're going to have another Yoda, essentially. Well, not really Yoda, but you get my point. I'm really intrigued. Like, I like the reveal. There's a reason why the early screenings didn't go out. Sorry, my phone. There's a reason why early screenings and critics didn't get early screenings of Mandalorian, because this reveal is so big. Someone would have probably spoiled it. So, man, I'm so excited for this. Overall, The Mandalorian, great start. I really enjoyed it. You know, my only real nitpick, essentially, is that it wasn't longer. I feel like they should have made it longer, but at the same time, maybe the second episode's going to be like 45 minutes, 50 minutes, who knows? I guess it depends on, like, pacing and all that kind of stuff, and making sure they're not giving too much away in the first episode. But then again, people are already excited. I've seen the majority of responses to this first episode being very positive. So I think we're going in the right direction, and I'm hoping that future episodes are longer and everything like that, because I feel like this one was just too short. Some of the music could have been a little bit better, but overall, I'm loving it. It's so cinematic. It feels like Star Wars, and my little worry about, well, it's TV. I mean, it's Disney Plus. There's a lot of money in this, but maybe it's not going to feel like Star Wars in some areas, but they feel like Star Wars all the way through. So I'm definitely excited for a couple days for episode 2. So that's my not reaction, but review, spoilers of this episode. I really enjoyed it, and I'm curious to know, what did you guys think of this episode of The Mandalorian, the first one? Let me know in the comment section below, guys. Talk to you guys soon. Peace out.